Becoming an NFL cheerleader is a long and rocky road. And half a continent away in Los Angeles, as many as 1,000 hopeful women line up to see if they can be a part of the glitzy, glamorous tradition of the Raiderettes. We'll follow the squad throughout the show as they prepare for another season. And we'll see if we can find out what special something it takes for the Raiderettes to become one of the NFL's hottest squads.
Well, yes, I think there is. We'll keep that a secret.
They're flashy. I think it's hot. It's definitely hot.
It's because they just have a look, and they're clean, but yet they're sexy. You know, people just are very attracted to them.
California girls are different, and Raiderettes are a class above even California girls.
And they want somebody that's awesome, actually. There's no room for mediocrity, so they got a lot of women to choose from.
Remember, ladies, it's what I say you weigh.
Look at the people. It's exciting. It's a lot of energy here, a lot of positive energy.
How does it look?
We're going to go on down.
In the first round of the tryouts, the women get just one shot to catch the eye of the judges.
I try to be the fan that sits in the last row, and if I can see a smile or a gleam in the eye, that's what I look for in the girls.
Yeah, I feel like Sally Fields in the Oscars. They like me.
They are the stereotypical overachievers. They want it all, and they can have it all.
All right, ladies, look at your numbers carefully. 302.
But the euphoria of the first round is short-lived. The finals, with its ultimate dance competition, is only 2 weeks away.
Congratulations, ladies.
In the finals, the new hopefuls are joined by the veterans, where judging in a solo interview begins a grueling 18 hours of competition.
It's tough. It's thick out there. There's a lot of beautiful girls and, you know, a lot of people that want those spots.
I just told the judges when they said, you know, what do we use as a standard? I said semi-awesome at the minimum.
Because this is like it, you know? This is it.
Oh, hurry up. It seemed like the longest 2 weeks of my life.
This is me. Stick me in front of these 20 judges, and I just am a nervous wreck. Stick me in front of 20 million people, and I love it.
And Lisa, you're right. This is still as nerve-wracking as ever. I don't understand why. I was really calm before all this, but you walk up these stairs and something clicks inside you.
But in every NFL cheerleading competition, looks are just simply not enough.
You know, it's a contradiction to a lot of the other things I do. I have a master's degree, and I've worked in politics. You know, I'm, in the back a few times, but this is my time to be in front in the spotlights.
It's been 6 years, and I need time with the girls again. I miss it.
If you make it, great. If you don't, life goes on. There's life after Raiderette tryout. If I make it, on the other hand, I'll be very, very happy, so.
And at the heart of the cheerleading challenge is proof that the women of the NFL are the same as everyone else on the field. They're athletes too, the best and the brightest. And as hopes rose and dreams died, the judges held their final vote.
I want to scream.
I feel honored, and I feel very privileged to be back on the squad.
Presenting the 1992 Raiderettes, and the hard work's only just begun.
First, welcome.
As we traveled up and down the West Coast, looking for the NFL's hottest cheerleaders, the energy from every squad lit up our way. And we followed that California sun all the way to San Diego, where members of the squad were enjoying free time together at one of the area's famous beaches before the start of their calendar shoot.
1, 2, 3, break! Let's do it! Yeah!
Let's go party down on the beach all day.
California girls are outdoorsy and athletic, maybe a little bit tomboyish, but down to earth and open-minded.
And away from the field, every woman has her own California dream.
For me, the perfect date would be starting off with a stroll along the beach, maybe having a picnic by the water's edge in a secluded part of the beach.
The sound of the waves behind me and no disturbances, laying there in the hot sun.
To have some fun, some romance, to laugh, to talk, just be with someone that you really care about.
Let's go party down at the beach all day.
Tiffany's a Seattle transplant, so they all went for a tour in true San Diego style.
I love being in the water. I love being in San Diego. It's a new experience for me. I've lived in a cloudy town for too long.
I love everything in the water. I love everything in the beaches of San Diego. Love San Diego, that's why I'm here, and that's why I represent it.
As we've said, every squad is the mirror image of the team and the town it represents. And for all NFL cheerleaders, staying in shape is part of their game plan. So the Charger cheerleaders know that that can mean a kickoff in the sand and surf.
You bond a lot in rehearsal because you go through a lot together. Bottom line, it's the girls and the friendships and just having fun. We goof off as well as be serious, and that's the best part of it.
As the photo session began, we had a chance to talk with the women on a more personal level, where we found out that their dreams and aspirations were as bright and multidimensional as the women themselves.
Well, I'm currently in my 4th year at Cal State Fullerton. My major is pre-med. After that, I plan on going to chiropractic college and then hopefully open my own practice someday. The first quality I look for in a man is a good sense of humor. I like someone who can make me laugh, someone who can laugh with me, has a great personality, one who's caring as well as trusting. That's a great man.
I work for a sportswear company. Although we focus on dangerous sports, cutting edge type of things like extreme skiing, race car driving, things like that, a little more action. It's a rush. If something's going well in the game or something happens that the fans like, it's really strange. It seems to roll down off of them and onto us. And sometimes you find yourself doing things that you wouldn't think you'd be doing. And it's not like raw sex appeal, but it's just naturally there. It's when you're playing up to somebody and performing for somebody, it comes out. And I think it's healthy. Confident and comfortable with yourself, I think it is sexy.
I'm currently attending Grossmont Junior College with a child development major for the physically and mentally handicapped. What I want to do with kids in the future, make a difference, help them, have an influence on them, take the time and patience and love that I have for them and give it to them and share it with them. Performing in public, it's great. I've always been one of those that's been a ham with people and a ham with the public. Just give me people and I'll dance in front of them. Doesn't matter if they want to see me or not, I'll do it.
I graduated recently from college and I'm a nurse. I think the projection that I'd like to give would be not vulgar or unattractive, an athletic sort of sexiness. In a man, I look for the qualities of sensitivity and caring, a lot of loving. I'm a demanding person in that area, I guess I would say.